Welcome, dear listeners, to the inaugural episode of Love at the Checkout Line, where we discovered that the seeds of romance can sprout in the most ordinary places. Today, we embark on a journey through the aisles of everyday life, uncovering the love stories that began where we least expected, amidst the hustle and bustle of our routine errands. Each episode, we'll share tales that remind us how magical moments await us, even in the checkout line. So, let's dive into our first story, a tale of unexpected beginnings, where two hearts find their paths crossing over a simple mix-up at the supermarket. In the heart of the city lived Emma, a young professional whose life was a well-oiled machine of efficiency and routine. Across town, Alex, a laid-back artist, found beauty in life's every detail, no matter how small. Their worlds were miles apart, yet fate had a checkout line in store to change that. One evening, Emma's and Alex's errands led them to the same supermarket, each absorbed in their thoughts, their lists, and the task at hand. Emma was in a hurry, her mind on the next day's big presentation, while Alex lingered in the aisles, his cart half filled with ingredients for his next culinary experiment. Their paths collided at the checkout line, where a simple mistake by the cashier mixed up their groceries. Amidst the confusion, Alex's laid-back charm and Emma's apologetic laughter over a bag of mixed greens broke the ice, leading to an impromptu exchange of stories about their favourite comfort foods and least favourite chores. The mix-up resolved, they found themselves lingering, the conversation flowing effortlessly. On a whim, Alex suggested grabbing a coffee at the little cafe next door. To his surprise, Emma agreed. What followed was an evening of shared stories and laughter, where time seemed to bend around them, allowing two strangers to connect over the simple joys and trials of life. As they talked, Emma's initial reserve melted away, revealing a warmth and depth that Alex was drawn to. Similarly, Emma found herself enchanted by Alex's perspective on life, his creativity, and the way he found joy in the little things. Their connection deepened when, upon leaving the cafe, Alex realized he'd left his sketchbook behind. Emma's quick thinking and genuine concern in helping him retrieve it showed him a side of her that went beyond the initial spark of attraction. The evening ended with them standing outside the cafe, reluctant to say goodbye but excited at the prospect of what was to come. They exchanged numbers and made plans to meet again, both feeling that this unexpected encounter might just be the start of something special. Emma and Alex's story captures the essence of finding love in the checkout line, illustrating that it's not about where you are, but who you're with that can spark a connection. Their story highlights several key elements of successful relationships: openness, shared laughter, and the ability to find common ground in the most mundane circumstances. Fate played its part by bringing them together, but it was their willingness to embrace the unexpected that truly allowed their bond to form. This tale serves as a reminder to us all that love can find its way into our lives, even in the checkout line, if only we're open to the possibilities around us. It underscores the beauty of spontaneous connections and the potential for everyday moments to transform into the beginnings of a beautiful story. As we wrap up today's episode, we're reminded that love often arrives in the most unexpected packages, turning ordinary moments into the beginnings of our most cherished stories. Thank you for joining us on Love at the Checkout Line. May Emma and Alex's story inspire you to find beauty and possibility in the everyday. Stay tuned for next week's episode, where we'll explore another tale of love found in the least likely of places. Until then, keep your heart open and your eyes peeled. You never know where love might surprise you next.